What's up, Lysol Jamers? Are we in our all-purpose cleaning era, or what? Go grab yourself a snack and a drink and relax, get comfy, a blanket, whatever you need. We're about to get started in about 22 seconds. Beautiful. These series, and it's got that spirit about them. Hey! You look nice today. What's going on, everyone? Mr. Top Hat, nice to see you, buddy. You're gonna start coming to streams? Hell yeah. Yeah, sorry, I had to leave for a second. I have my water heating up for tea. Got a nice ginger peach ginger tea. Allison, Breadman, Siri, Ender, Cap, Hyper, Ace, LTT, TVT, TVT. What's going on, everyone? How are you feeling about the Switch 2 now? How are you feeling after some time? We're all looking nice. We're all looking nice, alright? Hey, I am. Mr. Non-normal. I am the normalist. I'm the normal guy. I'm buying the Switch 2. I don't know if I'm getting it at launch. No, the Switch 2 literally looks good. $450 is actually a good price for what it is. It's not a steal, but the Stream Deck is $400. Oh, sorry, the Steam Deck. The games, too expensive. I admit, the games are too much. Crystal, welcome in. Yeah, Mario Kart being open world is sick. Yeah, the game cost is shitty. Does suck. Your best friend? Oh, what's up, Ahmed? Welcome in. $80 for Mario Kart. We don't... It apparently in the US it's not more money for physical, but everywhere else it is. Not that $80 is a great price, but you don't know much about Switch 2? Well, basically the Switch 1 released in 2017 to critical acclaim, has over 100 million sales for the system, and we've all wanted a better Switch since it released. When it first released, I heavily criticized it for its poor specs. And here we are today with Switch 2 with much better specs. And the games, instead of being $60 now, with the $70 standard that Next Gen brought for games like 7 Rebirth and Elden Ring and these other games on literal Next Gen hardware, physical or not, $70. Nintendo comes out the gate with $80 for their games, which is rough. That's rough. All the justification saying, well, it's going to give us better quality games. I don't think so, pal. Not going to make any sort of difference in that degree. I really don't think so. I don't think so. Especially if they don't sell. Then you're not going to really meet your sales expectations, are you? Elden Ring for 60? Yeah. Hey, Melancholy, welcome in. Speaking of Garfield, you found an Arctic Garf mug from 1978 while thrifting today. Ooh. You might be able to sell that for $300,000. Ooh, whoa. But, it's $80, not 90, guys. It's 80 for now. Why not $600,000? Because if I bought it for $300,000, I'd be able to sell it back for $600,000. You've been yapping a lot about how expensive it's gonna... Yeah. It's gonna be an expensive ecosystem. The system itself, though, is cool, and the fact that you can play your Switch library on it and you get enhancements is cool. Like, for example, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom playing at actually acceptable frame rates and resolutions for the time period is great. And those are free upgrades. I do like that. No, the max it could possibly sell for is 600,000. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Trust me, I'm big in the Garfield market. I did see you join the Discord. I appreciate that. If you guys want to be in the Discord, it's !Discord and hang out in there with us. Talk about whatever. We talked about the Switch 2 a lot today. And different gaming company practices. Today we're going to be working on the Lucas short. We're going to be finishing up the Lucas analysis. For you, maybe I'm a greedy bastard. Wait, for what? No, I'm telling you right now, the 600,000, they just won't buy it. They won't buy it for anything more than that. You can't. Trust. But the neighbor's Wi-Fi never dies. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Guys, I'm hungry. What about Rivali? I'm not doing any Zelda ones right now. We went through the note and decided that Zelda wasn't going to be part of the 22 that I do for the rest of the year. I do have a lot of plans to do Zelda shorts, but I have to prioritize these first. Final Fantasy VI when? Maybe after I play it. The only Final Fantasy characters I've done that aren't 7 on here are Warrior of Light again, and 2 Furion shorts from Final Fantasy II. And I haven't done any 3, I haven't done any 4, I haven't done any 5. So 6, definitely not happening because I haven't even played it. I want to eventually, but for the rest of the year, because I backlog these things, and we do 2 a week. But we're switching it to 1 a week for, like, the last third of the year, because I can't do it. I need to do something else. I need to do something fun, and I have to find out some sort of solution for this channel that isn't just me sitting here working my ass off all the time and not wanting to do anything for it. That's what streaming was the solution for, but then it didn't give me time to do anything else. It didn't give me time to actually write the thing, so I'm in a rough spot with the channel right now as far as what we're doing. Zoldo will come eventually when we do the CDI Zelda analysis. I just have to find some easy stuff to do for main releases. I just have to find some stuff that I can actually do. Though, if I do that and if I start editing those videos, then I don't even know if I can stream those days. Depends on Iggy. Have I played Ultra Kill? No. Nar. I should enjoy the content I make. I should. The character analyses are hard to do. I enjoy the result of the character analyses. I enjoyed editing them. I enjoyed when things came together in a script, but then there's the 200 hours that you don't enjoy when I make a video like that. That's rough. It's not fun. It's hard. But I like the result of them, you know what I mean? Hey, Kratos! If you and your BFF are playing Mario Kart, who would you cheer for? I don't know. Which one of you are subscribed to me? You are, right? So I'm gonna cheer for you. Hi. Oh, that's my tea water. 1 second. Airstream. Hey, can someone do me a favor and set a timer for 5 minutes for this tea steeping so I don't forget it like the last 3 days? Well, yeah, I don't know. That's the thing is like, I still like my content to be high effort. I still like it to mean something, and that's what makes it tough. Thank you, Siri. Like, even with these shorts, these are supposed to be easy, and sometimes they are. There have been times where I write in my journal, and I'm able to focus that day, and it's whatever, and I'm looking stuff up, whatever, and I write 2 shorts into one in, like, 2 hours. And then there's, like, right now. Where I'm just like I love Mother 3. It's literally my favorite game with FF7 and FF9. And I love the characters, but goddamn. Like, I just don't feel like it right now after working and then going to the gym. Not many people booked for Chicken Jockey, huh? Wow. Siri, come visit so we can watch the Minecraft movie this weekend. This Sunday. Alright, note for Juice. Talk about how his strength differs from Klaus's. Mother 3 spoilers! Who was always outgoing and saw his father Flint react in anger to the news of his mother and always found strength in himself. Lucas, however, was always dependent on others and was able to use that as his strength on his adventure to save the world. Yeah, so he was like strength and compassion and the bonds that he made with others. Along with that, his resilience. Gotta write about that. "10 pages for a rough draft." I wish I could do that. I can't even do that with something that's easy. My strength to Klaus's. Nope. Not me. No hate, but you've never heard of Mother 3? Alright. So you're banned. Just kidding. Mother 3. So, let's watch this tribute real quick. This was fan made. Watch this really quick. It makes me cry. It made me cry when I saw this. It's the sequel to Earthbound. It's the 3rd game in the Mother series. It's normally a pixel art game, but this is the clay art style they use for the art in Earthbound. Like the promo art. I wish we had a remake like this, dude. Just so you guys know what the characters look like. Earthbound, I'm very surprised you haven't heard of. There's Facade. Yeah, Facade can go. No, if they announced the Mother 3 remake, it would be I would not be shutting up about anything. If this was real, you would not hear me shut up. Oh, thank you. I'll grab the tea right after this. Thank you, Top Hat. Appreciate that. You probably recognize that thing from Smash Brothers. Yeah. Rest is credits. Shoutouts to Curio-Matic for making this. And look, they did the same thing as the Mother 3 credits. This is the original art style. Jimothy. Yeah. Beautiful. But Mother 3, it's the sequel to Earthbound. What the hell is this? That's Undertale music. Good night, Decidueye guy. Hey, Sonny. Alright, seizure warning. Literally, what? Okay. Let me go grab the tea. Oh, me too. Every time, Hyper, I cry. Every time. Yes, work on your studies, Crystal. Let's all work together. The, Mother 3, it's kind of hard to put into words, but it's a JRPG. It's the sequel to Earthbound, so it has quirky humor, and it's kind of about familial bonds and friendship, and a coming-of-age story in a world that's changing, about a boy who has to go through some of the most traumatic experiences that a younger boy would have to go through. And despite that, is a very resilient boy, is very compassionate, and goes through and saves the world. It's a JRPG. It's very good. It's very good. Hey, Vanna. I should include that. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to. Let's all work together. Just like Lucas does. Vanna finally started FF7 again. She was sending me videos last night of her playing. It's time for a break. I wrote one word. I wrote an 1,800 word paper at 3 in the morning the other day about Garfield. Are you... I mean this in the least offensive way possible. How many people in chat have autisms? How many people in chat? This is not an offensive statement. That is just a very sorry. Listen, I'm neurodivergent. I have the pass. I have the pass, okay? I can ask people. I have the neurodivergency pass. Heck yeah. Yeah, I have ADHD. My mother has autism. My father has ADHD. Both my parents have anxiety issues. I'm diagnosed with ADHD and anxiety and depression and some other stuff. I don't know. I'm in therapy and we're talking about all sorts of different things. But I was never tested for autism. You were misdiagnosed. ADHD is the most overdiagnosed and also the most underdiagnosed and misunderstood neurodivergency. So. The neurological mystery. The neurological mystery of Ender King coming soon to screens near you. You know what I have? I have tea. Let's go, tea gang! Whew! It's quite the reputation for being a crybaby, both in game and in real life, thanks to Super Smash Bros. Brawls. I'm sorry, I'm letting this beats. Do you think it's necessary to include the subspace emissary part? Like, I kind of wanted to include it because people have the misunderstanding of who Lucas is. Like, when people think of Lucas, they're just like, oh, he's a crybaby. Aw, take care, Siri. Thanks for popping in. Kick all their asses. Kick the bag's ass. Fight. Make Moldorm proud. I don't know if I want to keep this. You think it's necessary? I just worry that I'm not getting to the point. But maybe. I did not know there was a Garfield musical. Ace, have you seen, what's the content creator's name? He did a whole video. Hold on. Get this guy off me. Garfield. He did a whole video. Yeah, Super Eye Patch Wolf. This is a very popular video about Garfield. I assume maybe you've seen it? I thought it was a pretty good video. Oh, this? It's a seizure thing. I don't know. It's one of the top results for Mother 3. Mother 3 when Father 6 walks in. Just this guy. Whoever that is. And it's Undertale music. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. But I'm keeping it there. Oh, good. You have seen it. There's a video which is Animal Crossing Study with me, and it looks like a Discord call. Yeah, I think I've seen that one. I often talk to Isabel on Discord myself. That's the personification of my sleep paralysis demon. Right, Vanna? You make Isabel videos. Well, he had to go home and we never got to play. So you lied. You said you were playing. I thought. You liar. You liar. Animalese. It's probably fine. Actually, I didn't know that Garfield had fans. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I know Garfield's huge, but the concept, and don't take offense to this, but because it makes perfect sense, but it's so it feels strange to me that there's like Garfield fans. If Garfield has 0 fans, I'm dead. Like something about the Garfield, like Garfield stands. Like I don't know what it is, but I haven't run into a single person. Are people like ashamed to like Garfield? Because I feel like I go out in the real world and anyone who I've ever talked to has never talked to me about how they like Garfield. So it's always surreal to me. Like I never see it. But it's not kid-friendly? There's a not kid-friendly Garfield music video? Why? The GameCube Animal Crossing's the only one I ever played. Come find me IRL. I will never shut up about that fat cat. Trust. You just can't find anyone else to... Well, look, now, Top Hat, you've found Ace to talk to. Guys, join the Discord and talk about Garfield. Make a Garfield thread for all I care. Talk about Garfield to your heart's content. Talk about Garfield and Lounge all day. I thought the GameCube one didn't have a name. You don't have a Discord, pal? Make one to talk about Garfield. You'll find a Garfield Discord. Is it? I thought it was just Animal Crossing. Is it called that in Japan?
You're doing well today.
Because in Japan, it was a port of N64 with added functionality.
I am very excited because I have here in front of me a little stack of Japanese GameCube games. And what I'm going to do today is off to the side here, I have their US.
Oh, it does say population growing. It's just super small. I never saw it on there. No, I mean, I am going to check for myself. Look, I fact check everyone. Don't take offense to this. Unless I see something myself, I literally don't believe it.
And so what I'm going to
when it comes to stuff like this.
Go through each one, open up the case.
Every time I've ever looked at this cover when I was playing it, I just never saw this. Ubutsu no Mori.
Take a look inside and just kind of compare them, say what I...
Like, it's so small on there. I did have this little memory card, though. Welcome to the server, Top Hat. Enjoy your time in there. GBFF. Garfield best friend forever. Garfield Party 1 and 2. Am I the only one who had the Switch as one's first console? Well, definitely not the only one in the world, but you... I don't know. What's the age of everyone here? Also, your region matters. Hey, Diverse Curse! Welcome in. Pikachu, 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 bomb. I have no idea what the... Oh, that's a Garfield game. The last Monday. There was only one Garfield party. I'm sorry. I am failing all the Garfield fans. Dr. Lobo Tome. Dr. Lobotomist. Welcome in. Welcome in. You look nice today. What's going on? Hey. Thanks for becoming a sponsor. I appreciate that, buddy. Enjoy the emotes. Heck yeah. Thank you so much. Also, you can see all the shorts early now. We have like 18 shorts that you can go watch right now that you remember. I'm hungry, guys. I wrote a single word. I'm trying to think about what to write next. I appreciate that, Diverse. That helps. That does help. That goes to the T Fund. You doing well, Diverse? You feeling good today? Got home from work just now. Ooh, late day? You woke up feeling terrible, like mentally? I'm sorry to hear that, Crystal. I have those days too. My first console was Super Nintendo. Also, I forgot to say hi to Cap earlier. Hi, Cap. I know you're not here anymore, but hi. Ace, do you follow any, like, any techniques that would help you get back to sleep? Doesn't always work for me, but when I wake up in the middle of the night, I really try focusing on the sensation of the breath going through my nose and back out my nose, and, like, focusing on how that feels, like the air actually passing through my nostrils and it coming out if I'm actually sleepy. And hopefully my brain doesn't get a chance to actually wake up and start doing ADHD things. Now everyone's cautiously breathing. No shame in that, Crystal. You know what there is shame in, though? Cuddling up with this thing. This was a gift, but goddamn is it comfortable. It was a gift, I can promise you that much. Well, I would say the monsters in coffee are definitely not helping with that cycle because they spike anxiety. I understand, but from my bank account to me. A gift from Juice to Juice. No, it was from my friend Rock and I. If Rock and I was here right now, he would back me up. Virgil, welcome back. Juice to Anthony. Am I the only one fascinated by the human body? I don't think you are the only one. I have to let Zorro in. Oh, take care, Hyper. Enjoy doing the punches and the kicks. What is it, Zoro? What? You have food there? I just fed you. What's your deal? There, I promise. I don't know what he's yapping about over here. Mother 3 players. People who want to play Mother 3. Audio only stream for a second. Audio only for a minute, okay? This is your warning. Pomodoro technique? I don't think so. I need to see this dialogue. Life noodles would be great. I challenge you to not have the third cup of coffee. I drink decaf coffee now. It's not great. You can't look at this, Craftus. Audio only for a minute. I can still read it. You can't look at this. You're playing Mother 3. You can't know this part. Audio only, bro. I gotta check this dialogue. My hand cramps every time I write my journal entry before I go to bed. I wasn't even here till 1 second ago. Good! You can't see this yet? This will be over in 2 minutes. Just some dog growling. You know it's bony. Oof. Yeah. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's the dialogue I'm looking for right there. It's a dog, Craftus. Alright, Zoro, I'll let you out. Such a needy boy. First, before out, say hi to chat. Everyone say hi to my cat, Zoro. He's a good boy. Everyone say hi. Meow, 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 meow. Hi. Okay, I'll let you free. Nope, not yet. Not yet. I will also challenge you to have water instead of Mountain Dew or a decaf tea. Because it is in the evening. Alright, take care. Enjoy the flight, Virgil. Hopefully it's a safe flight. Don't I have a second screen? I have... Yeah, wait, what? Me? Look, but for those who don't care about this, it's fine. Beasted Anya with PSI Starstorm. Yes, yes, he does. I'm right. Okay, this is good. This is fine. It's good. Alright. Alright, you guys can look again. 13 concurrent viewers and only 12 likes. You guys better like the stream. I have achieved water. You are now the entire... You are water now. I could really go for another tea. Hey, edits of the random variety. Did I say hi to you earlier? I don't think... Is this... I think this is your first message. Yeah, I can't believe they were refunded. You went to the Alphabet. Oh, thank you for the donation, Crystal. Hey, look, it's the dog. Thank you for the free money. I appreciate that. That also goes toward the tea fund. Appreciate that. 1 pound. I am now heavier. 1 pound of muscle. Hey, Friedrich! Welcome in, buddy. You're playing Mother 3 tomorrow, right? That's on your list, right? And that's the first thing that you're playing, right? 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 You lurk the shit out of my streams? Hell yeah. I appreciate that. I like it when people lurk my streams. Oh. The Fred. Your streams are good, but mostly can't watch. You can't watch them? You're here for almost all of them. What do you mean? Hold on, be right back. Gotta make yourself another cup of tea? Heck yeah, tea gang. We did discuss Deltarune tomorrow. So you're doing Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2 tomorrow, and then later doing 3 and 4 when that comes out? And then you're doing Mother 3 immediately right now, at the same time. Raphael, hello, I met you with the videos explaining the issues of the Dokis. You make amazing videos and analyses. Thank you so much, Raphael. I appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate that. I'm happy that the videos felt like they connected with you. and resonated with you. That was my goal. Hopefully you choose to check out some of the other videos we have on the channel, the Sonic videos, all the shorts we have out, and start being a part of the community and come to the streams. Right now, so on the channel, I don't know if you've been keeping up, but we've been putting up these character analysis shorts, these minis that we do. And right now I'm writing one about Lucas from Mother 3. What the Moldorm doing? He's here. He's chilling. Currently playing it. Heck yeah. Technically, Mother 1 comes first, then Earthbound, then Mother 3, but you do not have to play them in an order. Top-down hamburger, right? We had a short on Moldorm and you guys didn't like it. You guys didn't watch it for some reason. We're going to watch it right now. Again. Look at all these shorts you could be seeing right now. Become a member. This one right here. Here he is.
Moldorm, or big tail as it means in Japanese, is
Big tail.
a little centipede. They're found as
I need you guys to go, like, view bot this video and get my channel banned, but it'll be worth it. Don't do that. That's a joke.
Tiny legs going in all directions, and pinwheel tail designed as a target make for a standout design. The way it moves around and the fact that it can knock you off the edge and fall down 2 floors makes him notoriously annoying for new players. Pair this with his excellent sound design, and that right before you can land the final hit, he speeds up and you have a truly memorable moment that keeps players' hearts racing.
What do you mean I can't say that? It was a joke. YouTube, I'm joking.
Loftwind's view, but to each their own. Who should I talk about next? And hey, you look nice today.
That's a speedrunning glitch.
Or big tail.
Moldorm! Or big tail as it is in Japanese. You've become a member, but you are an elite melonhead. You can be both. I'm writing a power system right now. Any tips, you guys? A power system? My tip for you is to watch Dragon Ball. I have to finish this today. I'm not pushing this to Monday. Not Dragon Ball Evolution. I will never let you destroy my world! I was so hyped when we watched that in the theater all that time ago. What was that, 2014? 2015? I don't even know. It was a long time ago. He's just on top? Oh, fike. Oh, fike. Red is never playing Xenoblade. It's an 100-hour game. Bro is not streaming a 100-hour game. He should. One day. We'll play it together. That's how we'll finally play Xenoblade. We'll do a 1-week collab. Yes, demolish that water. Oh, Xenoblade 2? I guess parents don't like titties. Strange. I sure do. This is Pogba. He is the strongest thing ever. He surpasses Juice, and no one but Chicken Joe from Surf's Up can match his power. I do like his hair, but he's not on the level of Juice. La-di-da! La-di-da! Just saw your neighbors getting an 100-inch 4K TV. What in the world? How much did that cost? Who's best girl, Pyra or Mithra? I haven't played the game. I like the design of both characters, though. $3,000! Yikes. I guess I read it anyway. By reading this message, you agree to 5 minutes of silent and productive work. You can only speak with wild hand gestures. Succeed and earn $5. I'm still gonna be quiet, but the 5 minutes have passed. I just wanted to say hi to Black Crow 444 because they're new to the live chat. So welcome in, Black Crow, if you're still here. I wanted someone to say hi to you. Alright, back to work. And thank you, Diverse.
Did you know?
Hey guys, it's Flower Friday, and today we're going to be talking about one of the happiest flowers, in my opinion, that there is. When happy flowers comes to mind, what flower do you think of? For me, it is the sunflower. I mean, think of an entire field of sunflowers with that blue summer sky. Happy. Look how nice this cottage garden is filling in behind me. It's beautiful. I love the way the sun hits it from behind. More happiness. But anyway, early in the year, I had a sunflower that was blooming here in this garden. That was pretty much the only thing blooming in the garden. That's because it was planted by a squirrel. Who knows when, but it bloomed early. And so other than being a really happy flower, it's a really easy flower to grow. And it's an interesting flower in the way that it grows because it takes very little from us and from the soil. From us, we don't have to do much. You know, get it off to a good start and it's gonna go. From the soil, it actually takes less nutrients from the soil than it creates in its leaves and flowers and seeds. And it gives back too, in the form of flowers, happiness, and seeds that we can eat. The stem of it, from the ground up to the top flower, is a really nice, once it's dried, it's very sturdy. You can use it as a stake in the garden for something else, or leave it right in the ground and grow something right up it, like beans. And it's a fast growing crop. From seed to flower, it only takes 6 to 7 weeks. Now, I meant to plant sunflowers a couple of months ago, but it's never too late. Well, almost never, because they grow so fast. So as long as you've got 7, 8, 9 weeks until your first frost, which at this point is probably about everybody, you can definitely get sunflower seeds planted. But I didn't have to worry about it because squirrels planted all these for me. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that they planted, and they're getting ready to bloom. I've got one over here that's even closer to blooming. You can see the yellow inside there. So when you think about planting your sunflowers and you're trying to find a location, obviously full sun is the way to go. However, if you want to get the most enjoyment out of the flowers, it's good to know how these flowers work. Once sunflowers start to put on a flower bud, that head is going to turn and face whichever way the sun is. And that's going to continue until those heads are mature. And then for the most part, they're going to face east. So if you can plan that, you can enjoy them longer if you are looking at them from the east. So I'm going to be planting mine here in this area of the pumpkin patch in the cottage garden. It's definitely full sun. And now's a good time to plant them because they grow much faster than these pumpkins. So they'll get up and not be shaded out by the pumpkins. They'll get up in time and the two will grow pretty happily together. Now, as far as the soil is concerned, they pretty much don't care too much about soil. They don't have any specific requirements. They get most of their energy from the sun. Now, that being said, they are heavy nitrogen lovers. They grow fast, they've got those big leaves, they like a lot of nitrogen. And that's why nitrogen is important to fertilize them with, because they take all of those big leaves and they pull in all of the rest of their
Lucas from Mother 3 is often described as a coddled, shy, and gentle boy. And that he is, or should I say that he was at the start of the game, but after the sudden death of his mother Hanau and the disappearance of his brother Klaus, he's slowly forced to grow like the sunflower he is, even without proper sunlight and watering. He has quite the reputation for being a crybaby, both in game and in real life, thanks to Super Smash Bros. Brawl's Subspace Emissary emulating his story beats by first depicting him as being cowardly, but overcoming this as time went on. I feel like many people forgot that part. In the context of Mother 3, it's because he struggled to cope with the major losses he had to endure. But who could blame the kid? His entire world got flipped upside down in a single night, and everything he knew about his home was struck down by lightning. He even seems to struggle with survivor's guilt, thinking that he should have gone with his brother to avenge the death of his mother, which can be seen when diving into his subconscious thoughts on Tain Island. But we see Lucas grow a lot mentally and also physically after the 3-year time skip. He becomes strong. I can't say Lucas again. Becomes strong and much more determined to make a difference in this fight. Regardless of the Tasmili townsfolk putting him down for not buying into the brain rot that plays on happy boxes, he moves forward with the intent to stop his home from diminishing any further. He expresses himself that he wants to grow stronger, and after meeting back up with Duster, he's able to bravely tackle any task in front of him. Tackle any. I never said I wasn't going to stop talking till the end of the stream. I just said I was going to stop talking until I finish. I don't even think I said that. The goal was 5 minutes, and I did an hour or something. We all like brain rot. All of us. I'm strong and bravely tackle any task in front of him, no matter how daunting, though his strength differs from his brother.
Klaus has always been a go-getter, never hesitating, always taking action. When he saw his father, Flynn, react in violence to the news of Anawa's death, Klaus followed in his footsteps. But Lucas did not. He was hesitant and dependent on others, but with experience and a badge of courage, this weakness became his strength, forming bonds with others. Forming bonds with those who have been wronged. Have been wronged by the atrocities committed by Porky. Almost all of his special abilities. Almost all of his special abilities were focused. Almost all of his special abilities were focused on defense, protecting the people he's made those bonds with, and like a sunflower.
Goro, what are you doing, buddy? Zoro kept meowing at the door multiple times, and it was distracting me.
Like a sunflower, he turned to where the sun was shining, and saw it through with them until the very end. His weakness became his strength, forming bonds with those who have been wronged. Almost all of his special abilities were even focused. Let's see. Focus on defense, protecting the people he's made those bonds with. Like a sunflower, he turned to where the sun was shining, and saw it through with them until the very end.
We're ending stream in just 1 minute, and we'll say our goodbyes. What is it, bro? Why are you meowing like? Why? Wow. Okay, this is fine. See how I feel about it later if I change anything, but all right, we finished with this. All right. So, we were silent for half the stream, but we finished the Lucas short. I honestly don't even know if I would have finished if not for that. Ooh. But hopefully you guys don't mind if I'm quiet. It gives you guys a chance to work, you know, work on your own stuff too, without as much distraction. Thank you, thank you. You guys were making me crack up. So next week is Klaus. Klaus is next week. Okay. Yeah, now I can laugh. That's alright, Brad, man. It's okay to take a break. You don't get denied H ** D mode, whatever that is. Workout? Hell yeah. I did some pull-ups earlier. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, whatever that is. I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. Thank you to Diverse for the donations, the memberships. Appreciate that. Thank you to Crystal for the donation earlier. Appreciate that. You guys, it's been a pretty productive week. It's been a wild week talking about Switch 2 stuff. Good thing they are bringing those options to the other NSO emulators. Having Rewind is cool too. Having Rewind is cool. Was Rewind not in it before? In N64? I don't remember if it... I never used Rewind if it was there. I thought it was just save states. I knew Rewind is like an option in a lot of collections nowadays, but you don't think so? Yeah. Yeah, of course I am. We'll be back next week doing the same thing, doing some more writing, doing some more yapping. Appreciate you guys for coming tonight. Yeah. Thank you. It's been fun. And until next week, go eat if you haven't already. I know I'm going to. I am hungry. Vanna was right on with my thoughts over there, thinking about tofu. Take your medication if you haven't already. Stay hydrated. Drink your Wawa. Do your stretches before bed. And hey, you look nice today. I'll catch you Monday at 5 p.m. EST with some more work session stuff. Until then, have a wonderful weekend. Or else. Love you guys. Take care.